Hello everybody, so we're back with another pick a card reading. So we're going to dive in today with the next 24 hours. Okay, we have 3 different piles to choose from. It's going to be a quick pick a card. So let's dive into the pile selections. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. If you do want a private reading with me, definitely check it out. My full menu is available below in the description box. Now let's dive into pile number 1. All right, so pile number 1, welcome. So let's dive in and let's see. So the first card that we're getting is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands energy is coming up in the upright position, which makes me feel like maybe you're going to go on a small trip or maybe make a plan to go on a small trip. This could also be you just hanging out, watching and observing everyone around you and everything around you. Four of Pentacles energy coming forth could be a day of saving. It's a day of planning and saving, okay? Or maybe you're really much of a recluse, maybe looking at someone's like social media because you're sad out of some kind of like loss or grief. Now we're also getting the Four of Swords energy. This is a day of rest and recuperation, okay? This could be a day of kind of grief, okay? So now let's dive into the next one. We have the Four of Cups. And then even though everything else goes mundane, everything's fine, you might even take a little nap, might rejuvenate your energy, watch a little TV, balance out your finances, think deeply in your thoughts, get a little depressed. And then all of a sudden, there's someone that reaches out to you, okay? Like out of boredom, like just like you're just watching TV, you're just cooking, you're just doing your normal day-to-day routine. And then all of a sudden, there's somebody who reaches out to you very randomly, okay? Now let's see here, there could be an opportunity that comes very randomly here. We have the Page of Swords energy coming forth. I do feel like you're going to be very guarded in regards to like what you're planning. You might be planning something very soon, or there's something that you're planning that's going to be taking account very soon. You could be really like closed off in your emotions, okay? All right, you could also like possibly communicate with somebody, or somebody could reach out and get in contact with you from somebody who's like really closed off and standoffish, somebody who disappointed you in the past. Could be a father figure, somebody older. All right, now we're also getting the Nine of Cups energy. So despite you feeling that way with the Five of Cups, you don't actually see that your manifestation or what you're wishing for is literally right around the corner, okay? So whatever you're wishing for is going to be coming towards you pretty soon here, okay? Whatever you're manifesting, whether it be love or money or whatever have you. Well, let's dive into the Four of Swords energy. We have the Nine of Wands in the upright. This is a day of you being guarded. This is exactly what I was feeling, okay, immensely when I picked up the Emperor card. In conclusion with the Four of Pentacles, is you're just being very guarded, resting and rejuvenating your energy. Maybe there's somebody that you don't trust as well. We're also diving in, so after you have like an energetic kind of breakdown a little bit, okay, or emotional breakdown a little bit, you're going to get out of that kind of like self-pity kind of energy. And then the moment that your energy shifts and you kind of like detach from whatever you were thinking about, like focusing on other things, maybe just like eating and just relaxing and stuff like that, that's when something comes in for you. And it could be a message. Maybe this is like, maybe somebody broke up with you impulsively and you're like in a day of rest period and you're rejuvenating your energy and you could be really sad today. But the situation isn't over. You could also be receiving some kind of notation from someone. Could be a Virgo, could be Aries or Taurus or Capricorn. Okay, we are getting a little bit of air sign energy with the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But remember, this is a generalized collective reading, so just take the energy that resonates and leave the rest out. I'm also getting the Hermit card, which is interesting. The reason why I say that it's interesting is because somebody's going to open up to you. But again, we're getting self-pity, self-pity. So there's somebody who's going to reach out to you very randomly. Let's get a little bit more clarification. I'm just going to dive into the rest of the cards that are here to see if there's anything else that's going to come out for you for 24 hours. So what this is, what is this? What is this? Four of Cups. This is receiving communication from somebody who left you out in the cold, okay, who isolated you, okay, outcasted you, possibly reuniting with somebody as well, okay, celebrating, maybe an invitation to go out. This is also going to raise your finances. I don't know why I feel like there's something that's going to happen or take place that's going to raise your finances, whether it be like a new job opportunity or maybe something coming out of the woodwork for you. We're also getting the King of Cups energy. This could also be somebody showing value in you, showing interest in you. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person and you, it's not really equally balanced. This person could have you in a third-party situation and all of a sudden reach out to you after they've been playing games with you for a while, okay? This can also be somebody who isn't fair, as well as with finances. Water sign. We're also getting Empress energy. Now we're receiving the Empress and the Emperor that came up in this spread, okay, in particular. Which makes me feel like the Emperor is closed off from the Empress. That he's very, like, indecisive, really in his head at this time as well. Let's see, one more from the top. Actually, two more from the top. We have the Magician card and the Knight of Wands. If some of you guys are working on a manifestation and wondering, like, if it's going to come in and you're just not seeing it come in when you want it to, it's going to come in very fast for you. As I'm saying that, 545 is on the timestamp. So let's dive into angel number 545 to see what that means, okay? Just as far as general, because this is just a general 24-hour pick a card pull. So let's see here. We got 535 or 545? I'll look up both. I think it's 545. Seeing the 545 angel number is a sign that it's time to take positive steps towards creating a better future. So this is about bringing about more, like, positive energy towards you. There could be an opportunity that comes in that could actually help, like, progress your career, whatever you're manifesting, okay? And some of you guys are manifesting kind of like maybe like an opportunity or money or something of that nature, okay? And maybe you're not going to get exactly what you wanted, okay? Or maybe you might get rejected, okay? Especially in the form of a committed energy. But there could be something that's going to be helping you down the line, okay? In the matter of like 3 days or 3 months, or some kind of planning or something of that nature that's coming through. Take the energy how it resonates. Now we're also getting the Death card energy. There's going to be some kind of transformation happening and a choice that you're going to have to make soon, all right? And it all deals with something that you're manifesting. All right, so that's what I'm receiving for pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to dive right into pile number 2. If you do want a private reading with me, feel free to check it out. If you want to join in on any of my lives, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. All right, so let's dive into pile number 2. Welcome, welcome. We're starting off at 737. Let's dive into angel number 737, meaning, bear with me one moment, angel number... Okay, so the angel number 737 is said to combine the energies of its digits 7 and 3 to create a message of spiritual growth, self-discovery, and balance. Okay, that's not enough. The number 7 is often associated with spirituality, inner wisdom, and introspection. It can encourage people to trust their intuition and gain a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. The number 3, on the other hand, is associated with creativity, self-expression, and communication. So some of you guys are wondering if you're going to be receiving some communication soon. This could be the pile that you could be receiving some communication. So let's dive in. Yep, as I say that, you could be reconnecting with somebody today. All right, somebody from your past you share an emotional connection to. It could be family, friends, or it could be a lover. I feel like somebody's going to put down their guard with you today. All right, maybe they regret like something that they did. I feel like a make amends day. Sorry about that. We're also receiving the Devil card in the reversal, which really signifies like reclaiming your power. And it also signifies breaking toxic chains. I do feel like you might even reject someone's apology. For some of you guys, you may reject someone's apology or love offer today. Maybe you're done waiting on them and you're done with the setbacks, you're done with the lack of growth and the unfinished energy. Also receiving angel number 919. Some of you guys, there's somebody who's just not letting you move on, okay? Keeping you stuck in a certain cycle and also generating a lot of instability for you because you want more. So it's kind of like a bull kind of like trying to get through a wall, and the wall just keeps reforming and reforming and reforming and reforming, and it creates this instability within the bull to like where the bull doesn't feel like as powerful, doesn't feel as, you know, strong enough to be able to go through the wall. Its hope is depleted. It doesn't have any sense of like, oh, there's going to be something better on the other side of the wall. I don't even know what the other side of the wall looks like now. Like that kind of energy, okay? Now let's dive into the Five of Swords. We have the Temperance. So this is something that's going to heal you and bring balance to you by separating yourself from something really toxic, okay? But let's dive into angel number 919 that came up on the timestamp. Okay. The angel number 919 is a sign from the universe that a new chapter in your spiritual journey is about to begin. It can also mean that a difficult period has ended and a time of positive energy and growth is about to start. The number 919 can also be a reminder that you have the strength and wisdom to move forward and embrace the changes that are coming. It can also be a call from your guardian angels to trust in the divine plan and have faith in the universe's guidance. Some of you guys can be receiving a call tomorrow as well. So, or today, 24 hours. So, we're also receiving the Hangman energy. Maybe there's somebody who is literally keeping you waiting and keeping your intuition dormant. Your intuition was like screaming to you like, listen, it's time for you to get out. It's time for you to get off this tree. It's time for you to let go. No longer invest. And you could be dealing with a Libra or Scorpio or a Capricorn or Sagittarius. Picking up the energies here, Sagittarius, Temperance. You know, the card can sometimes be displayed as Capricorn energy or Scorpio energy, depending on the layout. The reason why I say Scorpio energy is because the Hangman's here, and that usually is depicted by Libra energy. Okay. And for some reason, I'm picking up Libra, Scorpio, cusp energy. Now, the Knight of Cups is coming up in reversal. Now, what is this rejection? What is this? Okay, so maybe this person has too many secrets. Maybe it's just way too uncertain to invest in anymore. Also seek angel number 1202. Let's dive into 1202. 1202 angel number. 1202 angel number is a sign from your angels to accept your responsibilities and have a clear perspective towards your goal. And I feel like that's where this balance energy comes in as well. Seeing 1202 angel number comes as a sign to remind yourself that it is in your spirit to thrive, to be resilient, and to come out on top. You've done it many times before. So wow, okay. So maybe this is like an awakening day for you to like where you're like, listen, I'm gonna get remotivated, like we might receive like a really big dose of an ambitious download, okay, to your system. Now let's dive into the next one. We have the Eight of Wands. So some of you guys are done waiting on some kind of communication that's coming in, okay? And right when you're done waiting, that's when it's coming in. And I do feel like you're gonna be indecisive because a part of you wants to say, yeah, but a part of you wants to rebalance your energy. As I say that, I received a notification from a popular fuckboy of my roster, okay? So just be cautious. So now as we're diving in, we're getting the Queen of Swords energy coming forth in the upright position. We have somebody who's going to make that decision. And you're going to have to follow your heart. You're going to have to follow your intuition. As I'm saying that, let's dive into angel number 1333. For some reason, the first one that wants to come up is meaning manifestation. So let's dive into that one first. Seeing angel number 1333 is a sign that you're on the right path and that your angels are supporting you, encouraging you. Now let's dive in. Sorry guys, I gotta read through all of this and pick the right one and, you know, dive in. And that's why I'm like, that's why usually during my readings, lately I've been diving into them a little bit more, you know. But during my readings, like with pick cards, private readings, I always dive into it. But in the pick a card readings, I've just been kind of like, all right, just look it up. And no one ever really looks it up and they miss the sign. So I definitely want to dive into it for you. So all right, so angel number 1333 may suggest that the angels and ascended masters are working with you on your thought processes to enable you to make the highest and wisest choices and decisions. Additionally, the Ascended Masters may be offering you advice, guidance, and suggestions about your life's purpose and path. Listen to your intuition and take affirmative action in that direction. So like I was saying before, listen to your intuition. And making that affirmative action is going to be some kind of decision you're going to be making soon. You're being sent positive and uplifting energies to keep you from feeling discouraged, as well as encouragement to stay focused on the true mission of your soul, okay? Which it brings in that balanced energy, which brings in that normality for you, which brings in that really good cycle of, wealth, strength, abundance, love, all right? Surrender your goals and desires to Spirit and ask for guidance in regards to what is best to manifest into your life at this time. Angel number 1333 is a sign from your angels that they are helping you to gain a positive perspective and attitude, and are helping to empower you so that you can walk your chosen path with enthusiasm, confidence, and grace. Live your truths and express yourself with clarity, purpose, and love, and be a positive light to others. Angel number 1333 indicates that you are surrounded by loving, positive energies. Make the most of these wonderfully auspicious energies and use them creatively to your advantage and to the advantage of others. Be prepared to expand and develop your personal spirituality in new and exciting ways, and look for opportunities to creatively express yourself from the heart. Use your natural interests, talents, and personalities to bring joy and upliftment to others, so you can be inspiring others by your decision that you end up making. Now let's dive in just a little bit more. I'm going to shuffle these cards, and let's see if you're receiving anything else for your 24 hours. Justice is what you're going to be receiving, and maybe this is something you guys prayed for. Interesting, because the Queen of Swords is right behind here, and she's coming towards this indecision, and she finds balance in making a solid decision based off of her integrity and what's fully in alignment with what she feels is right to say and do. All right, and this may keep you a little bit restless because you're like, okay, I'm kind of worn out, and maybe this person has kept you in this never-ending cycle, okay? I do feel like it's causing you like immense sadness and distress, but you guys are choosing not to cry over spilled milk, okay? To overcome and to come out on top and to make a decision that's right for you, all right? Even if that means losing out on something that you really had hope for a long time. And maybe there was somebody who was just extraordinarily too stagnant and wasteful with your energy, very irresponsible. And maybe you're recognizing that you don't want a new beginning with this person. You may end up blocking somebody, okay? Due to finding out something or just getting in your energy. This person drains your energy, and there's a lot of hesitancy for commitment. As I say that, the Three of Swords energy is coming up in the reverse, so it's time to forgive yourself and to heal yourself. This could also be a day of reconciliation, though, if that's what you want. But it's ultimately your decision to do that. But that is what I am picking up for pile number 2. Sending you guys off with so much love and light. If you do want a private reading with me, feel free to check out my menu below. I've got some amazing different readings to dive into. An hour read is definitely a very in-depth read, and you can get a lot of information out of that. So if you are interested in booking an hour reading with me, please feel free to book that on my page. I also offer various different packages, especially if you're on my lives very frequently. And if you end up doing your budget and stuff like that, and you're like, oh, I just need to be on a certain budget for that every month, definitely check out my packages that I offer. I also offer 1 hour guidance insights for you can get an hour reading a week for $200, which is basically receiving 2 1-hour readings for free a month, essentially. Okay, so definitely take note of that and check it out on my page. It could be really helpful for some of you guys who are looking for insight and guidance on like a daily basis or a weekly basis, okay? All right, with that being said, sending off with so much love, and I hope to see you guys on my free mini tarot lives that I do on my channel almost daily, okay? So definitely check that out and subscribe for more content like this. Let's dive into pile number 3. Pile number 3, welcome, welcome. Right when I said let's dive into pile number 3, angel number 1919 showed up. And for some reason, I'm really getting a strong sign to dive into that, okay? This could be a day of abundance for you guys. Right, as I'm saying that, angel number 101 is at the timestamp where I am right now, okay? But let's dive into 1919, angel number meeting. Ooh, so we have quite a bit that came up for this. It has multiple meanings, so let's read all of them. So, new beginnings, it can be a reminder that new beginnings require old endings and that life is cyclical. The fuck? Who says that? It can encourage you to let go of things that are no longer serving you and make room for new chapters. Releasing limiting beliefs. It can be a reminder to have faith in yourself and your abilities and to identify any self-sabotaging beliefs that may be holding you back. By letting go of these limitations, you can reach your full potential and manifest your dreams. Prepare for change. It can be a sign that you should be prepared for change. So there's going to be some change that's coming up for you, all right, today or within the next 24 hours. So let's also dive into angel number 101, angel number meaning. So angel number 101 is a powerful message from the universe about growth, progress, and new beginnings. It carries deep spiritual significance and serves as a reminder to trust in your abilities, embrace change, and manifest your dreams into reality. So maybe there's something that you're manifesting that's going to be coming into your reality very quickly. Okay, as I'm saying that, I saw angel number 12. I'm sorry, not 12, 2102. Angel number meaning. Okay. See if we have here 2102. Hold on, bear with me one moment. I've got to read through this a little bit, okay? All right, so we have angel number 2102 brings a powerful message that you are to step out of your comfort zone and take new directions and to begin new projects and ventures that you have been wanting to do for a long time now. Release your fears and apprehensions and get on with pursuing passions and purpose. Angel number 2102 tells of establishing and manifesting balance and equilibrium as you look to new ways of thinking, doing, and being. Angelic messages will always be heard in divine right time. So listen to your intuition and higher self, and you will hear them. The universe is bringing you opportunities to follow your heart's desires, and your angels encourage you to look upon them with faith and optimism. Trust that the path ahead is clear, and you are well equipped to undertake all ahead of you. Angel number 2102 may also be encouraging you to look to new and different ways to enhance and enliven your home, garden, and surroundings. So this could also be a message of like moving, transitioning, redecorating, transitioning different things, okay? Cleansing the household, okay? This may include matters within the house and family arena. Be diplomatic, cooperative, and loving when relating to others, appreciative and cherish your loved ones, and be thankful that they are a part of your life. The angels encourage you to surround yourself with love and gaiety. If anybody wants to know what the hell that is, let's Google it, shall we? Define the state or quality of being lighthearted or cheerful. Let's see how we pronounce it.
Gaiety.
Okay. Merrymaking or festivity. So some of you guys might be going out to a party. Entertainments or amusements. Okay, so you guys could be going out to an amusement park or maybe even seeing a movie. So you guys could be going to a European city. I don't know why I got that energy. But anyway, so let's dive in. Oh man, as I say, let's dive in. 2320. So that's 232. So let's dive into 232. Angel number 232 means that having harmony, balance, and communication in your life will put you on the right path towards success and enlightenment. 232 is also a sign that you'll meet your twin flame very soon, so possibly reconciliation happening for some of you guys. If you've met and are currently separated, it's a reminder that self-love will bring you back together, so possibly detaching from that person's energy and focusing and rejuvenating on yourself will help bring them back as well for some of you guys. Now let's dive into, finally, the tarot. So we are receiving the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. So definitely prepare for changes. Definitely prepare for a new cycle and a decisive moment, possibly luck and an unexpected turn of events in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune energy coming forth. Also receiving 2420. Let's dive into that. We have 2420, which is, let's see. All right, so this is angel number 2420 brings a message that your faith and self-belief and positivity and optimism have manifested feelings of balance, harmony, and inner peace, making you more open-hearted and receptive to intuitive and angelic guidance. You are being guided to put thought and effort into making plans for positive and productive future for yourself and others. Stay balanced, grounded, and focused, and move forward with determination and grace, and have faith and trust in yourself and the universal energies. Your path is a worthy one. Angel number 2420 also encourages you to pursue your ideal career and or profession. If you are intuitively prompted to begin and expand a spiritually based career, practice, or profession or service-based project, universal forces will assist with establishing the foundations that will lead you to your desired results and ultimate success. So if there's something that you asked for that was meant to like help with your future career or business or something of that nature, you might be receiving that soon, okay? But let's dive in. Rest assured that you will have all that you need, both within you and materially, to achieve success and personal fulfillment on many levels. Your goals are worth working for, so have faith in yourself and ask for angelic guidance and assistance wherever you wish. I'm also getting that if some of you guys are wanting like an office space, sorry guys, I'm getting over a cold, so sorry. So if some of you guys are like wanting like an office space, and maybe some of you guys maybe want like something of that nature, I'm getting. Some of you guys could be getting it, all right? Maybe there's something that you were like, maybe there was something that was really on your shoulders and you were taking on way too much, okay, as well, okay? But anyway, oh, what is this? What is this? It's an ad that popped up. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that's basically the gist of that. Definitely, you know, look that up for some more added insight, but let's dive into the tarot. So we have the 10 of Wands energy coming forth. And this is collapse, breakdown, too much responsibility, learning to say no. Also, it's almost like, I'm getting kind of like an ungrateful energy. So it's almost like maybe like you, like, let's just like you work for a boss, like nonstop or something like that. And all of a sudden someone's like not grateful or anything like that. It ends up like putting you in your head. With the 8 of Swords energy coming forth. This can also be in like relationships and stuff like that. 8 of Swords energy. Some of you guys are taking on way too much, to the point where like you're not able to really focus in on your intuition, and things kind of seem a little bit unstable at this time. Maybe you're overthinking things a lot when intuitively you know that you're going to win, that you're going to get success, but it's just the reality, okay? Like inside, like the intuitive notations you're receiving is like, yes, I'm gonna receive success, I'm gonna obtain this, I'm gonna, you know, go through with this, I'm gonna have a great day today, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But then you feel trapped within your own thoughts based of your own like reality, like where you are at. So let's just say if you don't like the office space that you're at now and you want to move to like a different office space or something like that, okay? That could end up like happening for you, but you have a lot of doubts because you're like, man, you know, I don't really have the money for that right now. I don't have this right now. I don't have that. I don't have, and it's like affirming so much negative in your life that it stays instead of being released, right? So let's dive into the next card after the 6 of Wands. We have the High Priestess, intuition, spirituality, subconscious, higher power. Some of you guys are in the spiritual field and you're wondering, oh, should I take this on full time? Should I do that? Stuff like that. And I do feel like you're gonna have awakening, all right, and a renewal, especially in your sense of purpose and another like self-evaluation of yourself as well, and knowing exactly what you want and obtaining it. It's another story of alchemy is what I'm hearing. I do also feel like it's really important for you to stand your ground and possibly put up some boundaries with some people who ask way too much of you. You may get really defensive as well. So now let's dive into the 8 of Wands energy. Maybe you're really in your head because you are hoping that it'll happen soon enough and that you don't want to be in that torment forever, but it's going to come, it's what's it called? You're going to be at a more of a relaxed state and you'll be able to conduct change very rapidly in your environment. But I also do feel like with the Page of Wands energy, this is also receiving like a fiery message, a passionate message that'll get you in your head a little bit after being really defensive with somebody and maybe taking on a little bit too much out of the connection or relationship. But you end up maybe saying yes and having a victory here, okay? Okay. There could also be a victory for somebody who is only thinking about really themselves, okay? With the smothering, disloyal, shallow, manipulative energy with the Queen of Cups. You remember like, what? Yeah, that's what it says. So it's also maybe you're no longer attaching yourself and that's how this person sees you. and you're no longer attaching yourself to this person, and you're just kind of like being victorious, okay? But a part of you knows that both of you guys are meant to kind of like be together and to see each other and to be around each other, and that could possibly end up taking place. Okay, with the King of Wands energy, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have another Aries placement with the Fool card in the reversal, but it can also be symbolic with Aquarius energy. Overall, it's going to be a victorious day. I just feel like maybe there's somebody who's going to like wish you ill will on whatever journey or transition that you're having right now. Pull one more. You guys could be going on a journey or trip. I keep feeling like transportation, traveling, and it could be due to like maybe just wanting to gain peace within your environment. Maybe avoiding like toxic situations. Okay. You could also be like maybe meeting up with somebody from your past. Some of you guys could be like moving or transitioning with the Six of Swords and starting a brand new chapter in your life with the Ace of Wands. And I feel like you guys are just trying to get like a lot of peace in your life. You don't want any drama. You don't want like mess. You just don't want mess. You'd rather just take the bullying instead of like, you know, fighting it out, because it doesn't really matter that as much to you. Now with the regret, humiliation, peace, resolution, compromise energy coming forward, that could be something that's coming up. And it's going to be something that's going to take place that's going to heal you a lot. Okay? And I do feel like you may end up rejecting somebody with the Page of Pentacles and end up just really pouring into your environment and what you love and what loves you back. But you are going to be receiving a wish granted, and there's some kind of manifestation that's going to come in. What you didn't have money for, what you once were rejected for, you will also be gaining very quickly with the Page of Swords energy coming forth. Some kind of decision you made, or maybe a manifestation you asked for or prayed for, is coming in really strongly. Possibly communication coming in strongly as well from somebody who's really reserved. Alright, so that's what I'm picking up for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As I said, that Zillow like popped up like on there. I just look at houses on there from time to time. The Zillow house popped up on the notification bar. So some of you guys could be moving or transitioning or doing something different. Okay, household environment. Maybe you haven't quite made up your mind about that yet with the Two of Swords energy coming forth. Kind of like in half, we have the Nine of Swords in the reversal. It's almost like you just want to find a peaceful environment for yourself. Alright, so that is what I am picking up for pile number 3. If you guys did enjoy that, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share. If you want a private reading with me, definitely check it out. It's in the description box below, as well as pinned in the comments. Alright guys, bye for now.